streaming video on Poppa Paints. And there's everybody's most beautiful friend, Robin.
Hey.
And here's a new friend on Poppa Paints, Doug.
Hi.
And I'm here somewhere, if I can turn it around real quick. There I am. So today we're waiting for Hurricane Milton. And while we're waiting, we're going to paint cards.
It is October the 8th. October 9th.
Let me turn it around so you see Robin telling you the date. Go ahead.
Here's the post office guy. It's October 9th, 2024.
Yes, and Robin has her phone. Show how the hurricane looks right now.
Okay.
Because we won't be able to do this during the video, but we can show it real quickly. So there it is. It's a little out of... Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Okay, so there's the hurricane coming our way. It's kind of hard to see it. But, okay, that's good enough. And then outside the window there, it is raining.
Yep.
And no big deal right now. It's just regular rain. But there are all kind of warnings coming across
We should hear it.
right now. Oh, you can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it.
You're welcome.
So what I want to do is I want to aim the camera so you can see us all painting. And I will keep up with the communication of everybody.
You want me to set it up so we see you too?
I will do my best to make sure I'm in the picture.
Okay.
You know what I'll do? I'll put it here. Now you see my hand. Let me turn it around. Oh, there you see me.
Over here,
And
so you can see us all three.
I mean,
Way over there. If it needs to be elevated, I'll get something
there. Can you see yourself?
to elevate it. Yep,
Are you
I
in the
can
picture?
see me. I'm in the picture. Doug's not in the picture.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
sure everybody's in there, but I gotta do something on the computer first.
Okay.
So go ahead and tell them which one. You want to talk to them, Doug? Can you see yourself?
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, you're talking now to everybody watching on YouTube. So go ahead. What do you have to say? You're gonna paint the card. What kind of card are you gonna paint?
A Christmas card.
Oh, excellent. And what do you have in mind for it? Any ideas?
Well, how I have in mind is have a light of light. Light of mine.
Right. Can you help enter him?
Pardon?
Okay, I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to do something on the computer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just trying to get some content right now while I'm doing this.
All right. So what kind of particulars are you going to paint? This is Doug's card. That's his blank card, and he chose to have it vertical instead of horizontal. So he's doing this way on his card. So what do you think you'll have on your card? What kind of picture do you think?
I've been thinking about like a small Christmas tree
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
with silver and gold,
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
and
Are you gonna have something in the background? Like, is it gonna, you gonna have like blotches of snow or something?
yes,
Uh-huh. And a little bit of snow on the ground?
gonna go on the ground, and and a star
Oh, that star will be beautiful.
on the Christmas tree,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'll be beautiful.
and way up here,
Uh-huh.
I will put light of mine.
Oh, that's beautiful. Like Jesus the Son. He's your
Yes.
light of mine. Oh, that's wonderful. I think that's going to be gorgeous. And you've got all your paintbrushes. Doug chose these, but of course we've got tons more to use. And and he's got a whole bunch of pretty colors.
Okay, so
That he
far we have
chose.
one hello, and it's from Jenny. Say hello to Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. You gotta say hi to Jenny. Hi, Jenny. There
Hi,
you go.
Jenny.
And we're waiting for the
Nice.
storm, Hurricane Milton,
Yep, we are.
and it's a category, what is it, 4 right now?
I'm not sure. I'll
I
have
thought
to
it was
look.
category 5.
Well, it was at one point, and then it decreased.
What point?
At one point in the night, it was a 5, and then it went down to a 4. But we're still waiting because there's been 2 tornadoes sighted. One crossed over Interstate 75 in Miami.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know, horrendous pictures of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna paint now, and if you guys are in the harm's way, hopefully you're all ready for it. We're really not in harm's way. It looks like we're kind of on the edge of it, right?
That's right.
We're on the edge of it, yes.
Okay, so
And don't forget, it was flooding. Be careful.
right.
And if you want to get out of that, please call help.
right.
And it's pretty nice because we have a lot of linemen that are all staged right now. They're from Canada. They've come from other parts of the United States, and especially from North America, from Canada, and they're staged in different places around Marion County. One is the Florida Horse Park that they're at.
Yes.
And it's Governor DeSantis visited the horse park yesterday and various places all around the state of Florida to make sure we all have everything we need.
Exactly.
And all of the people that come to help that are staged right now, they came all on their own. They saw that there was a hurricane coming, so they all came on their own. And throughout all of this, we're still collecting for the hurricane victims from Helene in North Carolina. We've sent a lot of packages up there from different organizations
Oh,
and
that's
churches,
good.
yeah, throughout the state. And so everybody's working with everybody else. So it's the individual people that are helping. So thank you. God bless
Yeah.
you all.
Is any school
Schools are open.
for safety?
For safety, there are pet-friendly shelters there. There are special needs shelters. There's general population shelters.
Okay.
And in fact, we passed one today coming from your place at Westport High School. Yeah, a lot
Okay.
of cars out front.
And how about the household pets?
Household pets are taken care of. Everybody was asked to bring them indoors, and if they needed to go to a shelter because they evacuated mobile homes, they could take their pets with them. They had carrying cages for their cats and dogs, and a
Okay.
couple lemurs, I think, were in the mix. Yeah, you know, goldfish, though, I think the aquarium stayed home, so,
That's great.
you know, that's correct.
Like dogs and cats.
Yeah, they come with them, yeah.
And also they have a hotel for them.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, the hotels are all filled. Different state parks have opened up their state parks in different states for people for free to bring their RVs and their tents, Alabama and Georgia, and the Carolinas that are okay.
Yes.
So and a lot of private homes opened up their farmland to bring the
That's
mobile
terrific.
homes and the tents and things. So all the people work together. Okay, Larry's
Okay.
in with his little fingers. So what have you got going on, Larry?
Well, we're gonna start painting,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try my best to monitor the comments. So if anybody wants to say something, type it in there, and we'll answer it live.
Okay.
But also, I'm going to try to aim the
Okay.
camera at the artwork.
Okay.
And so there's yours.
I think that's a good idea.
There's, I think
Yep. You got mine on there. I see it.
there's yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
there it is.
And when I turn it over this way, we'll be able to see Doug's.
There's Doug's right there.
And then I'll be able to switch it over this way, I think, to show you what I'm doing over
Show you
here.
Yours. That's important.
Yeah, so all right, so it's another waiting for a hurricane kind of a day.
Uh-huh.
And so let's get started. Paint. You ready to start?
I'm ready to start.
All right.
We're all set.
And you're going to do a Christmas card. Right? You're doing a Christmas card, right?
Yes.
And Robert, what are you doing?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. All right.
Not sure.
Well, I'm gonna do a wintry card.
Okay.
It might not be Christmas. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna put it on mine
There you
first,
go.
if I can figure out how. Yeah, that looks good, right? You see it
Oh,
now?
good, good.
All right, I see mine. All right, I'm gonna try now to do this, and I'll switch over to Doug and Robin. This is awkward.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I'm gonna start with a little bit of water.
Okay.
Just put a little bit of water on mine. And you know what color snow is, right, Doug? Doug, you know what color snow is, right? Snow is blue. Just thought I would answer the question for you. Snow is blue, believe it or not. No, it's not really. Snow is white, right?
That's right.
But painting snow is a different thing. So I use blue a lot for snow. All right, just have fun. We're just having fun. Oh, and Robin's baking right now too. That's the timer. Smells good, doesn't it?
It sure does.
All right, let me show you what you're doing. Let's see if I got Doug on the picture here. Oh, I got you upside down. Uh-oh, let me turn you right side up. There you are. All right, now you go ahead and paint. And I'll aim the camera at your painting so we can see what you're doing. There we go. Go ahead and have fun. Just enjoy the process. So we have 10 people watching, Doug. That's pretty good, right? Doug needs a hearing aid. Doug, we have
Yeah.
10 people are watching.
Oh, wow.
So, and Robin is working on her phone.
Yeah. Well, our friend Javier from Miami just sent me a text.
Oh, he's in Miami. Okay.
Yeah, and he said if we need anything, just let him know.
Okay. Well, that's very
So-
nice, right?
That is very nice.
All right. So you want to talk a little bit? Doug, do you have any favorite Christmas memories?
Yes, I do.
Where were you in your childhood? Were you in Florida or in New York?
Tampa.
You were in Tampa. Wow. I didn't know you lived in Tampa.
Because I like the Buccaneers.
Oh, okay. So tell me about a favorite Christmas in Tampa.
They do?
This is going to be hard, Robin.
Do you have a favorite Christmas? When they have, like when Kenny was here, did you go down to see Kenny in the
Oh,
during
yes,
Christmas
we
time?
did. Yeah.
Kenny is Doug's brother, one of Doug's
My
brothers.
favorite one is to open the Christmas presents with all the family
Oh, nice.
was here. And then I just remembered we had a Christmas dinner
Oh, nice.
with Mom
Uh-huh.
and my brothers. Oh yeah, my grandmother and my grandfather
Oh, yeah.
and my sister Pat,
Uh-huh.
RJ and Stephen, and my brother Kenny.
All right. That was the whole family, right?
Yes.
And who was the youngest? You?
What?
Who was the youngest?
The youngest one is me.
You're the youngest. Okay. You're the baby.
I'm the baby in the family.
Right. So what was your favorite gift?
My favorite gift
Yeah.
is how to learn to talk.
Your favorite gift was how to learn to talk.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very good answer. I love that answer. And do you remember having trouble? Do you remember struggling to talk?
Go.
No.
Yes, I did.
Okay, but you remember it. You remember learning. Right? Isn't that what you said?
Right.
Okay. And Robin is baking right now. What is Robin baking?
Cookie brownie.
Cookie brownies. Robin is making cookie brownies.
Oh, cookie brownie.
Yeah,
Ooh, my favorite.
that's gonna be good, right? Right? Oh man, you really need a hearing aid, Doug.
Yeah, my fond memory of my father,
There we
God
go.
bless him,
Yeah, tell me about your father.
is my favorite thing is he got me on his lap
Okay.
and he's teaching me how to learn to cut the yard
Oh, on the lawnmower.
on the lawnmower.
Okay.
And he said, "Wow, Douglas, you did good."
Oh, excellent. Hey, do me a favor and show your painting to the camera. Hold it up. Let's see what you got.
WikiHow.com.
Hey,
Tapping the
Alexa,
screen of your smartphone
stop.
near the photo
Alexa,
printed
stop. What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay. I am so distracted. Go ahead and show. That's what Doug has so far. And it looks pretty good. So he's doing a vertical card. Portrait style, right? Portrait style? Yes, portrait style. All right. Robin is back.
I know, it's Miller time.
All right.
All right, now let's see.
Now Robin's going to start painting.
Let's see.
Making brownies. Painting with Doug and Robin.
Yep.
What's the better way to wait for a storm?
Um, I guess I do this on here.
Sure, you can,
Wherever you want.
or here. Here's a plate.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to do that, but you can smudge it on there if you want to wipe it off.
oh yeah, that's right.
So it's up to you if you want to wipe on the plate or wipe on
Yeah.
there. Yeah. That's up to you.
All right, so Robin is using acrylic,
Yeah.
and Doug and I are both using pan watercolors. All right, let me see. Somebody sent a message. Gretchen says, how fun to all paint around the table together. Can't wait to see what you all come up with. We wish we could smell the baking through the camera. Thanks for inviting us along. Oh, you are missing a big part of this because yes, the scent, the aroma of the cooking, right, Doug? It smells good in the kitchen.
It sure does. It's just like a homemade.
Well, it's hot, but I'll show it.
Oh, it's done already.
Well, it's hot. We can't open it yet.
Wow,
But there you go.
Wow.
that was quick.
So,
And they smell so good.
but they're too hot. We can't do nothing to cool them up.
They smell so good, right, Doug?
It sure does.
All right, and we're painting Christmas cards. And just having a good time, right? So let me show you what I got so far. I don't have much. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. That's my big creation so far. Just that blue. Just a blue background. Of course, everything from here up is the back of the card. So I don't worry about that. I just worry about from here down. That's the card that I'm painting. And make sure I got Doug right side up. Wait, I think it's this way. There we go. Now we can see Doug painting and Robin painting.
I have to get the brownies, have to get my beverage.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
To a happy bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
I must have lost the brush along the way somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Is somewhere else,
No, I don't know what happened.
you think?
So Robin, tell me about your memories of hurricanes of the past.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we had hurricanes of the past here.
We've had a lot of hurricanes.
Yeah, we have. I remember going to the radio station and you starting up the generator, and we were on the air asking people to stay safe. If they need anything, call us, and we would put the word out. One time you and your son were up in New York about 4 years ago together, and your daughter-in-law called your son while you guys were up in New York saying she was frantic trying to get gas somewhere. She couldn't find any. So you called the radio station, and we put out, Dan and I put out on the thing, where are the gas stations that are open? And then they told us on the air, and then we called you back, told you guys, you called your daughter-in-law, and she was able to get gas.
Right. That's a good story.
So that's I love that
We
story.
used the resources we had.
Yeah. That one year we had 4 hurricanes in a row. I mean, literally in a row. One would stop and the other one would be there. And that was kind of scary because Ocala, where we are right now, was right in the eye. It was right there. Everything was there. A lot of people lost power. Thankfully, no lives were lost. But that was really something, because you told me you get to work earlier than me. You said when you were walking down the steps of where the radio station was, that you saw all the turtles from the pond. They were swimming up there by the steps.
Right.
Yeah, that's a cool memory.
Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw that kind of a flood before.
Yeah.
So this year was the first year ever that we went to get sandbags.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an experience.
Yeah, and they were still open today.
Yep, we went by the
Different
sandbag
places.
place today, and
Yeah, they were there,
yeah.
ready to get them. No, hurricanes are something. When we first moved here in 1973, we experienced our first hurricane, and I was still single then, living with my folks, and we took the masking tape and put it over the big sliding glass windows, because in case it would get really vicious out there,
Right.
that would save the glass from shattering onto everybody that was home.
Yeah.
People were real big on hurricane parties back then. They didn't care. They would get their coolers full of beer and just sit out there and just wait and have a good time. So,
Yeah, a lot of people take the hurricane as a party time event.
yeah, which are usually single 20-somethings.
Ah.
And then you get older and you're still a partying fool, but then when you start having children, it's like, oh my gosh.
Well, here's
You're different. Your perspective is different.
Here's the thing.
Protect the
If
kids.
you've never been through a hurricane and you have the warnings and you get scared,
Uh-huh.
and then nothing happens, like it's a big nothing, right?
Yeah.
Then you say to yourself, oh man, that was nothing. So then the next time it happens, you're thinking, oh, I went through this before, this nothing gonna happen. And that's when you get caught off guard, because you might really get hit with a bad one.
And people get complacent and not good. I mean, if you have stuff left over, you save it for the next hurricane, and then when and they're non-perishable items. And then when the hurricane season is over, instead of just keeping it at your place, waiting for next year with all those non-perishables, it's over with in the middle of November, you donate it to your local food bank.
Right.
Because the local food bank, the churches, the interfaith, they're always looking for something. Always looking for food to help others. So the non-perishables that people buy, which includes pet food and stuff like that, because they also collect for pet food. Oh, does that look great, Doug? You donate it to your local interfaith or your local food banks, and it goes to good use and it won't spoil, because sometimes you forget about it in your cupboard. If you have cans, the cans might rust. Down here we've got really big humidity, so it's always good to help others.
Yeah.
I'll let that dry for a minute.
So one of the things that our church did was they put together 200 packages of hygiene items for the people in North Carolina, because they got hit really hard with Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
And so that was a nice thing to do.
That was a wonderful thing.
Something we felt proud of to be part of, right?
Sure.
So that was super nice. Doug, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
Doug's over there painting.
Yep.
We went to Cedar Key after Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was a mess. It was damaged so badly by the storm.
That is true.
So what I wanted you to do, I wanted you to tell us your memories of Cedar Key.
My memories of Cedar Key is fishing with Alex and you,
Right.
and with Jimmy and Jeffrey,
Yeah.
and I don't know what I caught.
I think you caught a cold. And you sneezed for the next week.
Yes, that's right. I caught it cold.
But I think you also caught sheep's head.
Yeah, sheep's head.
Yeah.
I got it. That's right.
And did you catch some crabs too?
Crabs.
Yeah, you caught crabs.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you eat them?
And also catfish.
Oh yeah.
Saltwater cat.
Saltwater Cat. That sounds like the name of a band.
It is.
Saltwater Cat? What's their favorite song? I mean, what's their hit song? Zoot Toot Riot? Zoot Toot Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer.
I love that.
No, my favorite song was from them is a light of mine.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Go. Wait a minute.
This Little Light of Mine?
Go. It's I remember it, but it won't come to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, he came to me from the star in the sky.
I don't know that song. Did you make it up?
Go. That's some parts of it
Oh, okay.
because of Jesus.
Oh, it's a Christian song.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because he was the Santa Claus,
Who was?
Jesus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Poof, he was there. Poof, he's gone.
Okay. So, what does that have to do with Cedar Key?
Back to Cedar Key. I remember we stopped at that that one place that has all of the boats,
Right.
and I scattered my mom's ashes.
Oh, right. Jenny has to leave, so tell her goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Yeah, you spread your mother's ashes in the Gulf of Mexico. Right?
Right.
Okay. And we made a video of that too. Remember?
Yes.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
So the storm is coming. If you look behind Robin over there, out the window, you can see it, and it's about, I would say, 8 hours away, right?
I would think so, yeah.
So. What's the matter?
Now you can see me, but you can't see my painting.
Oh, you see the painting? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Show the painting.
Oh my gosh.
Let me zoom in on it a little bit. Yeah, now I can see your painting. Ah, there's your painting.
Yeah, you don't need my sparkly shirt. Or my shirt. Period.
And what did you decide to paint?
Trees.
Oh, okay.
Trees and birds. There's a bird nest because they're here in this winter time. Yours is beautiful.
I haven't done much. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, your trees are gorgeous. You always do better trees
Now that's a rule you have to stop. You have to stop telling somebody they're better than you.
than me. Yeah. Well, because everybody's different.
Different
Everybody
is
has
not the
their
same as
own.
better.
That's right. They have their own unique way of doing things. And it's okay.
Everybody's different. Look at the Poppa Paints Facebook group. You'll see some really beautiful art that is different from somebody else's really beautiful art.
Oh, I love all of the artists on Poppa Paints. I just think that they're all unique and they're all fabulous. Everybody's got their own different styles. It's really wonderful.
So if you're watching and you want to say something on the chat, you are welcome to do that, of course. I will keep looking up at it because we're all looking down at our paintings. And we've got 3 of us here today. That's Robin. I just had the camera on. Now I have my camera on Doug's painting. And Doug is doing a Christmas card,
Yes.
right? And I'm doing a winter card. That's what I call it. It's a winter holiday card, I hope. I hope I pull it off.
No, I think you will. Looks like you're doing a good job right now.
And we're waiting for Hurricane Merlin. Merlin? No,
No.
Milton.
Milton.
Yeah, like
Thank you.
Milton, like Milton, Florida.
Yeah. Was there ever a Hurricane Robin?
I don't know. I don't know.
There was a Hurricane Larry.
Yeah, there was. Tell us about that. You were disappointed with that one.
Hurricane Larry fizzled out, and I thought that's just not right.
Yeah.
You have a hurricane named after yourself. It should be something to
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
That's right. Well, we have a Milton, Florida. And the Milton, Florida is in the Panhandle. My son used to live and work up there. And one time when he was out there, there was, they're fun people up there, okay? And they're right on the Alabama line, and every year they have an annual mullet toss. So they got these fish, the mullets, and then they take the mullets and then they toss them over the line. So the people on the Alabama side toss them to the Florida side, and the Florida people toss them on the other side. And they
Right.
get prizes for whoever can toss the
Okay.
most mullets.
That sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun. We never did, but, myself, but my son was up there, and it's different stuff.
I can't imagine throwing a fish.
A mullet.
It's a big fish, right?
Well, they'll kill you. I mean, mullets, because you have all those stories of people being out on the rivers here in Florida, and all of a sudden the mullets jump out of the water,
Right.
and they try to jump in the boat,
Oh,
or they hit the
fish.
people,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they'll kill you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so-
remember that too.
I thought that was the halibut. Did they both do that?
Or I'm probably wrong. You're probably right.
Don't back off so quickly.
Well, usually, when you say something, you usually know it better than me. Let's see. Let me check.
It's probably both. It's probably fish
Uh-huh.
of all kinds jump out of the water.
Yeah.
Remember when we took that gambling boat
Yeah.
and we saw the flying fish?
Oh, yeah. Those were something.
Yes.
Did you see
Those
them?
were something.
Yes, I did.
They were beautiful. They were amazing.
Yeah.
Little flying fish. Coming
One
around.
of them almost hit me in the face
What?
Oh, my
one
goodness.
time.
That's crazy.
Well, close to it.
Really? So what'd you do?
I tried to duck.
You know what you do if somebody throws a chicken at you? You duck. You like that?
Doug likes that.
You like that joke?
Yes, I did. Uh, my favorite song when I was so little, and my mom sang the song, and I think it was, it's a very famous song. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
Was it a Christmas song?
No. It's a band is singing. It's almost just like a lullaby song,
Okay.
and it's very true.
But you don't remember the name.
I just can't remember the name.
Oh. You wrote some songs.
Yes, I did. If I Could Only Go is the first one.
Uh-huh.
The second one I wrote is Stay With Me.
And who was that for? Did you write that for your girlfriend?
I don't know who. I don't know who
You don't know who you wrote it for?
about that song. But
Did you ever write a song for your mother? Oh, okay.
and the other one I wrote is Please Come Home.
Oh, who was that for? Who did you want to come home? Who did you want to come home?
It's a part of my family.
Your brother?
Yes.
Your brother was in the Navy, right?
Um,
Your brother Kenny was in the Navy, right?
yes.
Yeah. So you wanted him to come home, right?
My brother RJ.
Oh, RJ was in the Navy.
Yes.
Okay. And you wanted him to come home.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank your brother for his service.
And the funny thing about that, um, my brother Stephen was in the Navy
Uh-huh.
out of Orange Gable Bates,
Oh, wow.
out of
Is that in California?
out of Jacksonville,
Oh, okay.
and then he never saw action and nothing
Oh, okay. That was during the Vietnam War?
because he never went
Okay.
because he stayed back,
But he still served.
but he still served.
That's right.
That's what RJ said to me.
Well, nothing to be ashamed of there. That's honorable. It's very honorable. You must be proud of him, right?
Both of them,
Yeah.
yes.
And where are they now?
In California, Petaluma.
Petaluma, California.
Somebody just signed off.
Did they? Okay. I can't tell. So if you're watching and you just joined us, we're doing a live streaming broadcast from Ocala, Florida. And we are all painting cards while we're waiting for Hurricane Milton to get here. And that's Robin right there. And that is Doug right there. Say hi.
Hi.
And I will show you me. There I am. Pretty close to the camera. There I am. And we're all painting cards, so let me show you some of the cards. This is what I've got done so far on mine. A little bit of a landscape, a winter landscape, I guess is what you would call it. And I'm using these watercolors, these pan watercolors right here. And Doug is doing a Christmas card. And show you a Christmas card. You can hold it up to the camera. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, let me help you. That's nice. So that looks like an angel. Is that an angel?
That's the star.
Oh, that's a star. Okay. And let me show you what Robin's got going on over there. Show me your card.
You?
There we go. And Robin's doing trees, you said?
Yeah.
Trees, okay. So, and we're waiting for Hurricane Milton. And Robin cooked brownies, which smelled delicious.
Good.
How do you like your brownies, Doug? Hot or cold? Do you like your brownies warm
Warm.
or cold? Warm? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to wait, because you have to wait for the chef to tell you, or the baker. You have to wait for the baker to tell you it's done. And the baker is right next to you.
That's right.
She's the baker.
Brownies are good.
Brownies are good.
Yeah.
Doug, what happens if a brownie gets old?
Oh.
What happens if a brownie gets old?
What happened to the brownie that gets old?
Yeah, what happens? What happens when a brownie gets old?
They turn hard.
It become a Girl Scout.
That's a
Oh.
funny one. I've not heard that one before.
That's a good one.
Becoming a Girl Scout.
All right, let me read what I got here. Beverly says hi from North Carolina. I love the art. The devastation in the mountains and in Florida is undeniable. Yes, you are right. I love the encouragement for aspiring artists. How will you be able, oh, how will you be safe during the storm? Well, I will answer that and then let Robin and Doug answer it.
Okay.
All right? So let me turn it around and chat with you. So I think Beverly, which by the way is Robin's mom's name, I think, boy, it's hard to see it there. Whoa, I'm so close. I think we'll be safe because, I mean, by the fact that, geez, I don't know how to work this yet. But I think we'll be safe because the storm was aiming directly at us, but now it's shifted to the south. So it'll take its hardest hit areas are going to be down near Sarasota, Bradenton, Tampa, maybe Naples, Charlotte, Charlotte, Florida, right? It's Charlotte, right? Or Port Charlotte,
Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte, Florida. Those are the areas that are going to get hit hardest, and so prayers for them. And by the way, in North Carolina, you guys had an unbelievable, devastating experience with Helene, and we hope that you're getting the help you need. Our church has been helping, and a lot of churches in our area have been helping, putting together little packages. Like our church put together hygiene packages and clothing packages. They had towels, they had toothpaste, they had combs, they had soap. They had all kinds of stuff for hygiene, and then some other stuff. Robin can help you out with that.
Yeah, deodorant,
She knows more.
toothbrushes, all that good stuff.
So anyway, so I think we'll be safe because I think we're now no longer in the target zone, but we'll get some heavy rain in about 5 hours. All right, I'm gonna turn to Robin. It's hard for me to work this and paint at the same time. So Robin, how do you think we'll stay safe here?
Because we prepared like 4 days before the actual, before Wednesday. We prepared starting on Friday, and they said that it was going to hit on Wednesday. So we went to the grocery stores and went to get flashlights, batteries, make sure all that stuff is good. We got a lot of camping stuff, a camping stove and
Yeah.
propane, and a lot of people were out in advance this time. Usually, some people in our community will wait till like the day before the hurricane's supposed to hit.
Yeah.
But there was hardly anybody in the stores yesterday, which was the day before. And they were all, just out there. And the stores had great ideas for how to, make the checkers go quicker and things like that. They had different lines, and they had people directing traffic inside the stores so you knew where to put your cart and what checker was open next. So everybody prepared beautifully. I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, and Doug is joining us. I see
Yes, he is.
Deb Paoluccio. Thank you for joining us today. And Deb, I don't know if you've ever met Doug before. Say hi, Doug.
Hi.
And so we're all painting cards and waiting for Hurricane. I keep forgetting the
Milton.
name. Milton. Thank you.
But we got, outer bands right now.
The outer bands, yeah. And Deb, by the way, look, Doug is using the paints that you sent. Right there, can you see him? Doug, show Deb your painting.
Hi.
No, I mean, show your painting. Hold your
my
painting.
painting.
Doug's been a friend of ours, by the way, for how long have we known you? Since 1972. That looks nice. Very nice, Doug. Yeah, Doug's been a friend since 1972 when we first moved to Florida. And here's the coincidence. We moved from a town on Long Island, New York, called North Merrick. And guess where Doug was christened? In Merrick. So like a half a town away, if you want to say half a town. Because it's really the same town, but they call one area North and one area Merrick. And that's where Doug was christened, in a Catholic church called Sacred Heart. Right, Doug?
That's correct.
And when I used to walk to my junior high school, I used to walk right past that church. And of course, I didn't know Doug at that time, But then years later, Doug had to have his birth certificate for something. So we went looking through Doug's old papers, and not only did I find his birth certificate, but I found his christening certificate, I guess you call it.
Somebody else just signed off.
Somebody signed off. And then I said, Doug, you were christened in the church that I used to walk past as a kid in junior high school. So that was kind of a cool thing, right?
I thought
Yes.
that was real cool when you told
Let me
me.
see what else I have here. Oh, wow, very cool. Thank you, Deb. Very cool, she says. It's Doug. Hi, Doug. She said, hi, Doug. She said hi.
Who
Say
is
hi
it?
to
Deb.
Her name's Deb.
Oh, hi, Deb.
And then Gretchen said, I'm in New Mexico too. For my first balloon fiesta, incredible. Oh, Robin has a balloon story for you. That would be a fun painting subject. Absolutely. Yeah, get us out of the storm. Get us to New Mexico.
Yeah, my mom got to go there, and that was really nice.
Yeah, tell about that.
Yeah, she went on a trip with the museum, and they stayed out there, and they had to go out there in the morning time and everything in the dark. So they all had their flashlights, and they all walked out to the field after they got off the bus, and then they got to see all the balloons, and it was really something. It was spectacular. They got to see them fire up all pretty colors with the fire, and then they got to see them take off.
Yeah.
And they're huge, very huge.
The only time I've ever been in a hot air balloon was with you in Disney Springs.
No, that wasn't the only time.
I was in a balloon?
You did a remote for the radio station.
Oh, right,
And
right.
you were tethered
It was
50
tethered.
feet in the air.
In fact, both of those times were tethered. That's right. I forgot about that.
Right.
Yeah, we did a broadcast from a balloon.
Yeah, that was great.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
And I was with you
Were you?
And
Yeah.
you were on the ground.
I didn't.
Yep.
Wow, that's fun.
because I was outside and giving you the weather report.
Oh, okay, okay. Now,
Yeah,
Doug
that's
used to do a radio show called Hooked on Fishing.
That's right.
Yeah. So did you enjoy that?
Your radio show, did you like doing Hooked on Fishing?
Did you like doing the
Did
radio
you like
show?
doing Hooked on Fishing?
Yes, I do. I talked about hook on fishing because to stay away from drugs.
Right.
And that's a long time ago because me and Jeffrey was doing it.
Doing what?
Um,
Not doing drugs.
Hooked on Fishing.
it's because of uh, it's the street drugs.
You were not doing drugs, Doug. Oh my gosh. All
You
right,
were
say,
telling the children during your Hooked on Fishing show, you gave a lot of advice on how to fish and how
Yes.
to set your hooks and all. And then you would go to public service announcement and you would tell the, people stay off of drugs, it's bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
And my theme is was kick the bass.
kick the bass.
And then
That's not very
You know,
nice. You're kicking a fish.
it's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock where you cast towards the bank area. It goes down deep in the areas you want to go to, and the bass will hide right there
Right.
because of the lily pads and also the grass.
Right.
And also, it's the same way with the trees, with the roots on the bottom. They will hide.
Oh, that's where the bass hide.
Yes.
Yeah.
They'll also lay their eggs.
Oh, okay. And can you fry those eggs? Can you fry those eggs?
Go,
No frying of eggs.
go.
Okay.
That's against the law
Oh, okay.
because you can't catch the mother, just the father,
Oh, okay.
because they have to grow.
I didn't know that.
Because they have a survey with Fish and Game and Wildlife Commission,
Right.
and that's how they operate.
Oh, okay.
And then you uh, you catch the bass with crickets,
Right.
live ones, and also um, frogs.
You put frogs in the water?
Uh, uh, you can hook them on your hook,
Okay.
but you had to still keep them alive.
Oh, okay.
You had to hook them right through their mouth area.
Oh, okay.
You go where their ribs are,
Yeah, yeah.
about halfway, but they have to swim like this way.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your church's rescue kits to our brothers and sisters in North Carolina. How awesome. This is from Beverly. Thank you so much for the fantastic art. Each one is fabulous. That is so nice. Wait, where is Papa? Right here.
There you go.
Right here,
No,
right
you-
here.
You gotta put that on you because
I'm
people
working.
love seeing you.
I'm working the camera.
I know, but I can work the camera. Take pictures.
I will show you what I've got done so far. So I'm doing a winter scene. Just kind of making it up out of my brain. Wait,
Pardon?
wait, get it over there.
Light.
L
There.
L-I.
G H
There, there's my trees and
G
my little stream in the wintry landscape,
H
and
T
so that's what I got done so far.
T
Yeah, it is awkward doing the video and the
T light Light
art at the same time.
There you go.
So let me see your art. Let's show you.
Okay.
What?
Show your art. Can you see it on the screen? Ah, nice.
So far,
Beautiful.
it's not done yet.
Beautiful.
Light.
And Doug's putting words on his.
Yes, he is.
9. M.
Are you putting words on yours?
Yeah, he is.
I. Light of mine.
This little light of mine? Is that what you're writing? Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Mine.
So Robin made brownies, and they smell really good.
Cookie brownies. Chocolate chip cookie brownies.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What?
I love the star. I like
Thank
the
you.
star. That is so nice. That looks so nice, Doug.
Now, I'm going to do something different.
Okay. You want another card? Or are you going to do it on the same card?
I'm going to do it on this side.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. We have any more comments here? Beautiful, Robin. Beverly says.
Thank you.
Gretchen
Beverly.
also says beautiful. And
Oh, yeah, I need some more ice.
Ice.
Doug, be kind to frogs. Be kind to frogs. No. Where is your art? Where is your art? Oh, show your art again. Show your art. Awesome, Doug. I love it. Continue to shine for the one divine. Oh, that is so nice. Very nice. Very nice. Robin's in the kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen. It's Robin.
There you go. Nice.
Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
And behind Robin, you can see, you really can't see, but it's raining and it's coming down pretty hard now.
It is. I had to close our last window
Yeah.
so the rain wouldn't come in. And we have all of our buckets filled up with water. Usually I put my buckets outside to capture the rainwater
Right.
to feed our plants.
Right.
But not today. In case the power went out, we need to use those buckets for other things.
They were holding on to the water in case we have no electricity, because our water comes from a well,
Yeah, it does.
powered by electricity.
That's right. But our electric company is wonderful.
We have a good electric company.
I had a big skull with the card is white.
What do you want to make?
Skull.
A skull.
Snow. Snow.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I always say use blue for snow.
Oh, okay.
But the blue is not going to be the snow. The blue is going to be the shadow of the snow.
Oh.
So you could show him the blue color he needs to use because he's got different blues.
Use this blue right here,
Okay.
and that should be. Then you should have a nice. And what you want to do is paint everything but the snow. You paint the shadows of the snow. That's all. Got it?
This one, right?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, just do it nice and light. Nice and light. Thread artistry. Genome thread artistry. Oh, that's what Deb does. You guys kill me. I love brownies. Yeah, we do too. Unfortunately, not in my diet. We need more of these. So nice to see everyone. Well, you know what? We wanted to do something, and we wanted to keep it light. We wanted to not be putting fear into everybody. However, that's not to say we don't think you should take this storm, any storm, what's the word opposite of seriously? We want you to take the storm seriously, flippantly. Yeah. Anyway, boy, I'm so close to the camera. Anyway, so we just thought it would be fun. Doug is here with us because he lives in a group home, and the group home manager, I guess she is. I'm not sure, or maybe she's the owner. She called me and she said that they were ordered to evacuate, and she asked if Doug could stay with us through the storm. So we said yes, and it's not the first time. We've known Doug since 1972. I met Doug when Doug was 11 years old, and now he's 101, believe it or not.
And he looks great for his age.
What's the matter? You're not 101? How old are you?
I'm 64.
So he's 64. Mm-hmm. I knew that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I've known Doug for a very long time.
Yeah, I'm still alive, too.
I didn't notice. That was a hard one to figure out, Doug.
But,
You're still alive.
yeah.
Let me see what...
And most of my family passed away.
Well, that's true, yeah. Let's see. Beverly says, we received 17 inches of rain in 17 days. Our basement flooded 3 times in 2 weeks.
My goodness.
We have a well, too, and we have to have water on hand, too. May God protect you all during the storm. By the way, we're heading up to Gatlinburg in a few days, just so. We think we're heading there anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
Gretchen says, Doug, do you know Jimmy Houston, the famous bass fisherman? Do you know Jimmy Houston?
Yes, I do. I follow him daily because he gives me a whole lot of great ideas of catching bass.
Oh, really? So you know him?
Because I used to watch him on the tournaments and also by himself.
And he's got a YouTube channel, she says.
Yes, he does.
And he wrote a book called Catch a Better Life, which you would probably like. Catch a Better Life. That's a book he wrote.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the book?
I am familiar with that book.
Wow. Let's see. Wonderful seeking and serving God. You look good for 101, Doug. You look good for 101. He only cares about the looking good part. Doug, I am 64 too. Oh, she's 64 too. Beverly is your age.
Wow.
Yeah? God bless you. And then Gretchen says, it was a scripture verse, a short lesson, and a fishing tip for each day, which relates to the Bible verse. I don't fish, but still like it. Well, that's nice, right?
Yes.
That's nice. Now it's starting to get...
Yeah, who said that?
That was Gretchen and Beverly and Deb. You have a little fan club going, Doug. You have a little fan club building up over here.
All right.
All right. By the way, I think I'm done with my card.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's my card now.
I'm a little slow.
It's a little bit on the blue side.
I think it's pretty.
I don't know if I overdid the blue, but... Can you overdo blue?
I don't think so.
Oh, that'd be a good name for a book. Can you overdo blue? Can you overdo blue?
I don't think so.
So now Doug is working on his,
I'm not done yet.
and Robin is working on hers.
But if we gotta go, we can go.
We're not going.
Okay.
No, we're not going anywhere.
'Cause,
We're sticking around.
okay.
Sticking around.
All right.
So the storm is a few hours away, and hopefully the brunt of it doesn't hit here. But see, the only thing about hoping that is that means I'm actually hoping for somebody else to get it, and that's not nice either.
No.
I wish we could just pray that it just doesn't do a whole lot of harm anywhere.
I think so.
That is so true.
Right.
No harm.
Just pray that everybody who is in harm's way has gotten out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you can see this part of me, but you can't see that, so.
Really? I wasn't showing you painting?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll move it up. There we go.
Okay, now I see your painting.
Okay.
Yeah, it is hard. You know what I'll do since I'm done?
Yeah.
I'll just work the camera by hand. I think that'll make it easier. All right, let me turn it around. And then I can work it by hand. That's a lot easier. Okay, there. Now I can show you everything. Get rid of this contraption. All right, now here we are at the table. Let me show you the whole table. There's the whole table. Yes, Beverly says only God can steer it. So you are right. Pray it away. Yep. Look at all the paints we got on the table.
I know, they're beautiful.
It is fun to paint, right, Doug? Fun? You having fun?
I having fun.
Good. All right, let me get up and show you the way it looks. Let me also read to you. Let's see. Only God can steer it, so you are right. Pray it away. I have to go take care of yard work, but I will check in later to see the finished work. I am praying for you all in Florida, everywhere. Thank you so much, Beverly. Well, that looks so fun. Have fun and paint for me. How about a frog in the pond with a dragonfly? She wants you to draw a frog in the pond with a dragonfly.
That's a good one for me.
No, she wants you to paint one.
To paint one.
A frog
Frog in the pond
with a dragonfly.
with a dragonfly.
Right.
Okay.
All right, let me move
I'll
around.
try that.
You gonna try that? Okay. Oh. All right, let me kind of walk around and show you. So Doug is painting blue now to make snow, right?
Right.
Fallen snow. That looks very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. And that's going to be a Christmas card. Who's that for? Who's your card for?
Um,
You have a girlfriend? Is that for your girlfriend?
well, it's for Mary Johnson.
Oh, okay. Who's Mary?
She's the driver for Bristol.
Oh, she's one of the drivers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be a nice card for her. She's going to love it.
That's right.
And there's Robin's. Oh, it's coming together, Robin. I see it.
No, it is.
Now I can see what you're trying to do.
It is.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
On different.
It's beautiful. Don't sell yourself short. Anybody,
Mary.
don't sell yourself short. It's beautiful work. It's beautiful work. Look at all the brushes we got. Oh my gosh. And there's Robin's using acrylic, so there's the acrylic paints. And Doug is using the Kuretake paints. That's what you're using. Did you know that?
What?
Did you know that those paints are called Kuretake?
No, I did not know.
Yeah. Let me show you the weather. I'll come right back in. Go outside. Maybe you can hear it. All right, what am I doing wrong here? All right, here we go. There. Now you see the storm coming our way. It doesn't look like much more than just rain right now, right? There's the bird bath. We got 2 bird baths. And that's the rain. I'll show you the cactus. We had to move the cactus outside and plant it in the ground. You can tell it's still we still have it supported by that stick. We had to bring it out because it started getting too big for the pot, and we couldn't move it anymore. It was getting too big. And there's the apple tree I planted 7 years ago, I think, from a seed. And we're just waiting for Hurricane Milton. Let's see if it doesn't look that windy or anything right now. So this is live, Hurricane Milton on the way. And we took all the plants down, put them low so that they wouldn't be blown over. And now let's go back inside and see the progress in the art studio. In the dining room, converted to art studio. Right?
Yeah.
Let me show you some of the other art that we have in here. Here's a painting that Robin did. A plein air painting. And there's another one over here that Robin did. And let's see if we have anything over here. Nope, nothing in the kitchen. Over here, there's a drawing I did when I was 17. See, what was I thinking? And then that is a painting I did of Payne's Prairie. And we had it printed on glass. So that's that. And that's my best-selling painting, by the way. People buy prints of that all the time. And there's a painting Robin did. It's a poor What do you call it, Robin?
Poured,
A poured painting?
poured.
So you pour paint. Is that acrylic? What is that?
I don't know. It's poured paint and I have no clue. I just took a class and they called it a poured painting.
Yeah.
So I have no clue. We'd have to look it up.
And look, that's Robin and I when we were young. And I'm going to say I was a little bit skinnier. I was a lot skinnier. And if you look at the bottom there, there's my dog. My dog used to come into the radio show with us. And there's the cover of one of our books, The Kite Tail Wish. Here we are, that's our names. And there's a thing Robin put up when I did an art show. And there's a painting I did of Robin back in 2011. That's an oil painting, I think. I can't remember if that's oil or acrylic. And this is a painting I did on Procreate. And we'll put that. Oh, but to be as close to the angels as children playing in the autumn breeze. That's one of our songs that we did. And there's a drawing I did of Robin's son, TJ. And a drawing I did of Robin's daughter, Shannon. And there's an illustration from one of the books we did called You Count, I Count. And this is a painting by a relative of mine who I'd never met, who I don't know the name of. And this is from a Disney artist, I guess you could tell that. And we met her and bought the painting from her, but I don't remember her name. And there's another.
I think it's on the back. But
It's on the back? Well, I don't want to take it off the wall. I'll mess it up if I do. And that's one of the illustrations from You Count, I Count, another children's book that we did.
oh, look how pretty. Nice. job.
And
That's perfect.
there's some more paintings.
Both of us told me, God told me.
And we have some paintings over here.
I saw
This
his
is one I
phone,
did of Santa Monica Beach.
uh,
It's an illustration, really.
the little cabinet.
And look,
Oh, nice.
there's Robin and me when we were kids.
Nice.
Little kids at a water fountain.
I had that picture in my mind,
Uh-huh.
so that's part of it.
Well, I think it's really great. I think you
There's another picture I did of Robin's two children.
I was so
And-
inspired of him.
It's hard to see with the reflection, but that's Robin's daughter
A wonderful memory.
with a horse.
Oh,
kinda
I
hard
think
to see it.
that's the best memories you can
Yeah,
get.
that's a good angle right there.
Doing Bob Ross. That's great.
We both quit.
I know. You guys are just fabulous together.
Let's see how the art's coming. Oh, very nice, Doug. Very beautiful. That's Christmas card for one of the lady who drives the van, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
This little cabin,
Oh, that's a log cabin right there?
yes,
Very nice.
because the memory I have is with Bob Ross.
With Bob Ross?
Yes.
You spent some time in a log cabin with Bob Ross?
No. Because I have a memory of him.
Oh, okay. Watching him on TV.
Yes.
Okay. I understand. Now let's see what Robin's got. She's got a nice painting going here. Ooh, he added some red to it.
Yeah.
That offsets everything nicely.
Sure.
I like that. All right, I haven't kept up with the chat feature. Let me see if we got any new things to look at. Let's see. Prayers for everyone in this storm's path. Thank you. That's wonderful snow. I'm feeling cold just from looking at it. The cabin is. I gotta get closer to my.
Let me see. What does yours look like?
What?
Your painting?
My painting?
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like.
Okay. Well, I think she's talking about Doug's cabin. That's wonderful snow. I'm
okay.
feeling cold just from looking at it. The cabin is cozy. Doug is awesome.
Doug is awesome.
Mary will be honored. Wow, you each are so talented. Thanks for the art show. That's nice, right?
That's very nice.
That's right.
Very nice. And Deb says, what power company is in your area? We lived in Florida, in DeBarry. My husband built power plants there. I miss all my friends there. What's our power company?
Crystal River Power Plant.
Oh.
She talks about power plants. It's Crystal River.
Okay.
Our power plant is, our electric company is Sumter Electric. On the other side of the county is Duke Energy, and on the other side is Ocala Utilities.
See, Robin knows more about that than I do. I have no idea.
The other company is Boots.
What is it? Duke?
Duke.
Duke, okay, yeah,
Energy,
Duke, yeah. Yep. So, we've been live on YouTube now for 81 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, thank you all for joining us and for the nice, I love the nice things people write.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So Doug had a really good question. How do you make snow on a white card, right?
Right.
That's a great question. Well, the answer is you use either light blue or you can use like washed out purple. You can even use washed out orange if you do it right. You can even use a warm color to create a cold look. You know? So pretty soon, let's look at the water. Here we go.
I'm almost
My
done.
water is pretty clear. Where's your water? Oh, your water is pretty muddy. Pretty muddy. And Robin's looks like a milkshake. It's so thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's because Robin is using acrylic paint. That's the nature of that. And Doug is using the Kuretake paint, which is a lot more pigmented than the one I'm using, which is Mai Lang, which I never know how to say it. But still, the results are, however you want to make them. I really used a lot of blue on mine. Doing an excellent job. We went, let me turn the camera on. I want to talk to you for a second. All right, I'm going to talk to you. All right. So Robin and I went once, more than once, many times more than once. We went plein air painting in the state parks here in Florida. And we took with us this guy right here, Doug. And Doug was able to paint the plein air paintings, and they were 16 by 20. I think they were pretty big, right?
Yeah, they were big. Doug did a good job.
Doug did excellent. Your paintings were so good
He is fabulous.
when we went plein air painting.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was really good. But we did, I don't remember how many we did. I always want to say we did 60 something parks. So that would be 120
Yeah.
paintings, because
Yeah.
Robin and I did one each. And then, of course, Doug did about 15 of them, maybe.
Right.
And we always brought my dog. My dog's name was Who. We called her Who Baby. And
I did 7 little ones.
you did 7 little ones?
Yes.
And they were beautiful.
Right.
They were really amazing.
And the one I did is with water
Uh-huh.
and with plastic containers.
Yes.
Saying something about don't pollute in the water.
Don't pollute the water.
Right.
Yeah. Good message. Good message.
It is a good message because the turtles get wrapped into the fishing line,
Right. Right.
and also the other uh, c- uh, wildlife
Right.
get in it,
That's right. Yeah.
including the manatees.
That's right. The manatees get trapped
And
too.
watch out with your boat propeller of the manatees.
Right.
Good luck about 15 or maybe 5.
Doug used to have a radio station of his own, and Doug's radio station was the transmitter was actually the size of a credit card. I am not making this up. It was in a box about the size of a cigar box, but when you opened it up, the actual electronic component was the size of a credit card. And Doug hooked up his broadcast. He had a microphone and he had a little mixing board, and he would broadcast his radio show in the community he lived in. And he attached it to his mother's TV antenna. Do you remember doing that?
Yes, I did.
And whoops, go. I'm gonna show you Doug. So Doug attached it to his mother's TV antenna, and then I said, "Well, let me see how far away I get before I lose your signal." And I got 5 miles. I was 5 miles away, and I could still hear Doug talking on his radio, right?
Yes.
And it was, I mean,
You said about the 4.5.
well, okay, 4.5 of 5 miles, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right. And I heard Doug that far away, and in reality, that's called a pirate radio station. So you had a pirate radio station.
Yes.
And he was playing music and talking about fishing,
Right?
and anybody in a 5 mile radius of you, or 4.5 miles, could hear you. And you were talking to all those people, right?
Right.
And now that was back in the 70s, and now people have these little transmitters that they put on their house for Christmas lights. Have you ever seen them? The little radio transmitters.
Oh, I think I go there.
So when you park in front of their house to look at their lights, they have music, and you can hear it through your car radio. And it's synchronized to the animated lights.
Huh.
That's going to be your next project, right?
Yes.
All right.
And then that will be not the pirate station no more.
No, not anymore. And Doug had an internet radio station also, which was not pirate, because you're allowed to do internet radio
Right.
without a license. Thank you for your message to protect wildlife, Doug.
Thank you.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Robert is done. Let's see your painting. Beautiful. Look, you can see the snow. The snow capped. Yeah. Very nice. And Doug is actually doing 2 paintings. You're doing one on the front and one on the back. Right?
Right.
And let's see yours. I haven't seen yours yet.
Oh, you haven't seen mine?
Show it to me, no.
There's mine.
Oh, look how beautiful that is.
Mine is blue.
That is gorgeous.
Bluer than blue.
Bluer than blue.
Sadder than sad.
Right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's a scene. And all of the cards, by the way, not Doug's, because he's giving his to Mary, but all of the cards that Robert and I are painting are going to the church,
Our church.
our church. They're having an art auction on November 23rd,
Uh-huh.
and the money that they raised, do you know what it's going to go to?
I don't know. I just know they're having an art auction, and
Yeah.
St. John Lutheran Church in Ocala has a lot of charities. In fact, this past Sunday, like you mentioned, we made the hygiene kits So you had to have money to buy all the stuff to give
Right.
to the kids.
Right.
So St. John Lutheran Church, in Ocala, Florida, wherever there is a need, that's where they put their money to. They do not keep the money for themselves. They always make sure that it goes to a charity.
And what I would say is when we did radio, I would say every church in our community would let us know about
Their
a
fundraising.
fundraiser or an event to raise money for something to help out the less fortunate people in our community. And in the wintertime, blankets and pillows and socks, right? And
Each month has a different
underwear.
collection.
Yep.
Underwear.
Yeah.
People need underwear and they need socks, and they
Oh.
don't have any money to buy them.
You found that funny, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Are you done?
I will be done.
Okay, not done yet. All right.
I just want to find out how I can do the smoke.
The smoke. Well, I would use gray.
Red,
No, not red. Gray. Use a gray.
gray.
Yeah. What's a good color for smoke, Robin? Find one. Which color would be a good smoke?
That looks gray there, I think.
You could. You know what you could do? Here, use one of these.
Okay.
Just do it very lightly, and then you'll have smoke. Okay. As we sit here, we've been doing this now for 91 minutes,
Oh my gosh.
and the storm is clearly getting closer. The storm is definitely getting closer.
Oh yeah. And we're in the west side of the county, so that's the side that it's coming from.
Yeah, the storm's coming
The
from the
west.
west, yep. Oh, you're getting smoke coming out of the cabin.
Oh, good job.
Done.
Excellent. Looks perfect, Doug.
Is your whole card done?
Perfect.
Are you done with the card?
Yes.
All right.
It looks perfect.
Well, be careful holding it to the camera because it's still wet. But can you show it? Or Robin, can you show Doug's card? Let's show Doug's card. He's got two sides. The
It's a
front.
star.
And what did he
Says
write on it?
Light of mine.
Light of mine. Okay.
And then this is the back with the cabin with the smoke and the snow.
Very nice.
Did a good job painting the shadows of the snow.
Okay, now can you put all three together?
This tree.
And we'll show our work for today.
Alrighty.
Where's yours? Where's yours?
I'm getting it.
You need a third hand.
Okay. Oh. There we go.
There we go. 3 cards. That looks nice. Oh, I like the way that looks right there.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, let's say goodbye now. You want to be the one to say goodbye?
Yeah. Take care. Be good. Don't forget to write. Writing is very important. And thank you for all of your creativity and for joining us. We love. Oh, I took the cards away.
Sorry.
We love all the variety of your talents that you do.
Yeah,
All
thank
the
you.
variety of artists.
You
and
all
their
are an
talents.
inspiration.
Yep.
Let me see, I can't read it now.
Okay.
You all are an inspiration to just do it. Yes, right. Just do it.
That's
If
right.
you can work with an impending hurricane, what's my excuse? Drats on the yard work. Yes, keeping you all in my prayers. Amazing and beautiful artwork. That is so sweet. Thank you all for writing, for participating,
Thank you.
for being with us. If you're watching us after it's recorded, thank you for that also.
And there's Doug.
And P.S., we are almost up to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And you know why that's important to us? It's not because we want to brag about the number. It's because YouTube allows you to donate to a special cause through your channel once you reach 10,000. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
So once we reach 10,000, then we can start asking people to look at what we've done, because I don't even know how it works yet.
Yeah,
We're going to choose St. Jude's Hospital for Children
that's right.
as the charity that benefits from us having 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, St. Jude. Love what they do with children.
Because, can I point something out?
Go ahead.
If you notice, we don't do any of the things on here that ask people for money. We don't do the super chats, and
No.
we don't do the other things that people can donate money to us. We are wanting to help others. And if you get nothing else out of this other than to just make a card for somebody, because that's how it all started out, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Just making cards for other people. St. Jude's is awesome, Beverly says. Yeah.
They are.
They
God
are.
bless the children.
And Danny Thomas once wrote us when he was still alive, of course. You want to tell that story?
Well, we're Robin and the Giant, Larry and myself. We write children's stories and songs and do live shows. We did, and we wrote a song we chose for St. Jude called "You Are the Strength." You can still find it on the internet. And we sent it to Danny Thomas, and he wrote us back a really wonderful letter. He said he liked the way we wrote it. He liked the music. He liked the sentiment and the feeling of the song. And so thank you, Mr. Thomas. I know you're in heaven now, but we really treasure your letter.
All right.
Yep.
All right, say goodbye, Doug.
Bye.
You gonna have a brownie now?
I sure do.
All right. Let me turn it around and I'll say goodbye.
Yeah, let's show your face.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
Your Poppa Paints.
This is Poppa Paints with
Your
Doug
Poppa
and
Paints.
Robin.
That's right.
And all of you who watched it, thank you so much. All right, you be careful. We're gonna be careful. We got a storm out there, and it's getting stormier.
Yeah.
Let me give you one last look at the storm. Doesn't look like much yet. Not even windy, really.
Not yet. Well, you can see the trees over there on that side of the house. They're starting to buckle.
But it is rainy.
Yeah.
It is rainy. All right. See you later. Bye.